Welcome back to the Magnet Minute, brought to you by Magnet Labs. My name is Amy and I'm your host. This week on the Magnet Minute, we're talking about something very important about uploading your content to YouTube, and that is taking advantage of the analytics. You should be in your analytics all the time because it's really offering you an opportunity to make your content better. So let's talk about a few of the things in analytics you can be looking at that will help you make better content in the long run. One thing that's extremely important is audience retention. Many people fall off of a video within the first 8 to 10 seconds of watching. So there's something very important happening during that time that makes people stay. Knowing that and paying attention to your own trends is really important. How long are people on average staying tuned for your videos? Is it around 50%? That's pretty good. 50% of your video is a lot for a lot of viewers on YouTube. So how long are your videos that they're staying that long? And maybe can you make them even shorter or just more interesting in the beginning to make them stay a little bit longer? Knowing the tendencies of most of your views is really important, because if you're not delivering the most important message when most of the viewers are watching, then you're probably missing a lot of opportunities from those people. So paying attention to audience retention is really important. Another really important piece is to look at playback locations. These days, you're not very restricted by watching on mobile versus watching on desktop, but it might affect what your call to action is. If you're wanting people to take another step when they're done watching your video, other than maybe hanging out in YouTube by subscribing or leaving a comment, maybe you need to tailor what that call to action is so it's a little bit easier for them to navigate. Another important analytic to look at is your demographics. Usually your content is going to dictate who the people are that are more likely to watch your stuff, and you usually have some indication of what that looks like. But really understanding the age groups and the actual male-female side of who's watching is going to help you create better content in the long run. Keeping in mind that you're always looking at your viewer when you're looking at the lens of a camera or creating content for them. Keeping those people in mind is really important, so looking at those demographics and really honing in on that even more is going to be great for you. One other analytic that I really enjoy checking out is the actual click-through rate of annotations, whether people are closing annotations, clicking them, or just looking at them at all. We have such a great opportunity with annotations being able to link back to our main site, so seeing how that activity is actually performing, and like I said, if your audience retention is crap at the end but all of your annotations are there, maybe we need to move them up a little bit and get the people that are staying for only about half the video to click through earlier on if they're planning on leaving anyway. Looking at both of those would be a really great way to find out how you can get more call to actions taken. That's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Make sure you tweet with me at Schmatastic and at Magnet Media Inc. We make a new video every Wednesday. The Magnet Minute is here for you to better your online presence for your brand. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and come back for the next one. I'll see you on the next Magnet Minute.
For more great tips and resources, make sure you sign up for the weekly newsletter. It's in the Resource Center at magnetmediafilms.com/subscribe.